What's up, beautiful people, and welcome to my very first vlog of 2020. But this is just not any old vlog of me vacuuming or going to the grocery store or taking my trash out. Now, there's nothing wrong with vlogging any of those things, but I do realize that I did a lot of that last year because 2020. Now, if you've been following my channel for the last couple of months, so basically since the beginning of this year, you might be pretty familiar with what I eat in a day based off of my Yaya's Eats videos. But for those of you who are brand new to my channel, first of all, what's up? Welcome to my channel. I will link those Yaya's Eats recipes somewhere here in the atmosphere. So be sure to check those out. And also, let's get into what I eat in a day. My very first one, spring edition. Well, technically it's still winter up until the 21st of March, but I live in Florida. It's summer all year round except for a couple of days in January and February. So let's get right into it. So the first thing I did was put some slashes through my plant-based sausage before I put it in the oven. That way it cooks all the way through and cooks faster, and it prevents that weird bubbling thing from happening while it's cooking. And while that is going, I get my eggs over easy ready. So I just sprinkled some salt on it and chili powder. And as far as my morning beverage was concerned, I chose to go with something much different this time than coffee because, to be quite honest, coffee has been making me a lot more tired when I drink it than I was already. And quite frankly, my throat has been feeling a little weird the last couple of days. And so I want to combat that by hitting it with ginger, honey, and some lemon with flavor, just so it doesn't taste like medicine. All that being said, I'm not giving up coffee anytime soon. I just wanted something different this morning. So I get some water in my cup, some matcha powder, 2 tablespoons of that, stir that up. Put a lot of bits of honey in it. You can see all that honey settling at the bottom. A little bit of my lemon juice concentrate, and then my ginger, which I'm chopping up into tiny pieces, which I got from the store earlier that morning. If it seems like I go to the store every other day or every few days, you would be right. I usually go to grab fresh produce. So I blended everything up, and that's what it looks like, a beautiful light green. So once that was ready, I put it back in the fridge to chill, and then got my sausage out of the oven, as well as my omelets from the stove, and then got to slicing my avocado. And then my drink was a little chill at this point, so I poured it in a glass, put a straw in it, and voila! And that is half of an English muffin right there in that bottom right corner, in case you were wondering. And everything was so delicious, if I do say so myself. Now, honestly, there were a few ginger shreds in the drink, but that's okay. No biggie, it's fiber. Although I do recommend straining it if you are going to try this drink, so you are not left with the remains of ginger in your drink. So then later on I had a Coke because I was getting a little sleepy.
got to making my lunch. And on the menu, obviously, is chickpeas.
Got some olive oil in the pan and then some onions.
And after 5 minutes of letting my onions cook, I poured my garbanzo beans into the pan and added my spices. And that's what it looks like about 30 minutes later. And then I put that away and got my rice ready. I washed that rice at least 7 times. Of course, I didn't record the whole thing. I only recorded about a minute of it, which I sped up. And that is what my rice looks like about, I want to say 20 minutes later.
And this is the finished product. Very simple and yet very yummy.
And a very short 2.5 hours later, making myself a smoothie. This should come as no surprise to you if you've been following all my other videos for the past 2 months. I've been loving smoothies lately. And so I have made this exact kind of smoothie in a recent video.
The only thing missing in this video is the Greek yogurt, only because I ran out, but it still tastes delicious.
And there you have it, you guys. I hope you guys really enjoyed this What I Eat in a Day. Let me know in the comment section if you'd like to see more of these kinds of videos.
And let me know if you happen to try out any of these recipes. And I will see you guys on Tuesday next week. Bye!